Good morning, everybody. It's your old buddy Sixwheelin, picking up where we left off on the old video last night, and getting back to work here. We've got the old stream farm up and running, and I've opened it up to multiplayer. So as people start rolling in here, hopefully, then I can let them know that. All right, Herman, you ready to go again? I gotta get Herman going again. I don't know why I have this gigantic crone harvester. Well, I do know. Hey, John Cox, how you doing, buddy? I've got the. I bought this big one because the horses are needed to get up and down this hill. Those other ones, I was afraid, would not do very well because everything so far on this farm has needed major horsepower to get up and down these hills. How you getting along, John? Good to see you, man. Oop. Hold on, Herman. I got Herman up here ahead of me. I'm trying to. Ah, trying to get things going here. There we go. How you been doing, John? Hope everything's good. I'm doing better. I will tell you what. I was sick, man, and I'm taking antibiotic, and I was playing sick too, man. I was trying to hang in here and still do everything, but it was getting pretty bad. So I finally got a major league antibiotic from my doctor, and I'm doing better. And I appreciate you asking. I hope you're well. I've been multitasking as Working Man Gaming. How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. By golly, thanks for joining. We're doing a like I got a mouse in my pocket. Well, I got me and Herman here. Yeah, I know, John. It's especially I need to do that, but I get going here, and I had so much going, and I was so excited with everything going on that I got a little carried away, probably. Didn't get quite enough sleep. Hey, Herman, you got all of it that time. Good job. Mr. T-Bone, how are you doing, my friend? Good to see you, man. Yeah, so got the multiplayer available here. Anybody that is on my friends list can come in here to the Old Stream Farm with your old buddy Sixwheelin and my worker here was Herman here. Oop. Oh, ha. Sorry, Herman. I guess I'll pay attention. Herman stopped. I'm sitting there wondering why did Herman stop? Well, because the doggone bucket's full, silly. Oh, dump it. I've been getting on to Herman pretty hard and heavy there lately. I think that he got on to me that time. Yeah, I'm doing better today, Mr. T-Bone. Things have settled down. I got things squared away, I think, and balanced out. I'm trying to finish getting over this, whatever it is I caught. And like I said, I was telling Johnny, antibiotics I'm taking, and it's getting a little better. Got me some pretty good rest last night, pretty good night's sleep, and well, I'm up and running. Up and running, thank goodness. Ooh, come on, tractor. There we go. Want to get stuck in here. Look at them cows back there. Isn't that cool? Those cows are nice cows, boy. They're good cows. Got two pastures of cows there. That's what I like about this. They got it laid out really cool. All right, John. I caught it before that. Of course, unfortunately, I've been fighting it for a while. Um, and the bad thing of it is, with everything is being the way it is with me, I got. It takes me a long time. Hey, thank you, Mr. T-Bone. Appreciate it, buddy. It takes me a long time to get over stuff. It take me a couple of weeks to get over the simplest of things sometimes. So, anyhow, I'm plugging along, and I got this going on. I've got I did get the PC this week, and I'm trying like the dickens to figure out the best to play, how to play on there. It's different stuff there, and just getting used to the whole thing. And I'm learning how to. I'm playing a trucking game on there. American ATS is called American Truck Simulator, and started that. Yeah, so I'm learning how to drive. I did get a invitation just a little bit ago from Mr. Ozzy for a video or an audio chat, but I just started the stream, and so I can't really jump out of here. So, Mr. Ozzy, if you're listening, oh, there he is. Mr. Ozzy, I'm sorry, you sent that invitation just right after I started this here stream. Oop. Oh, on the audio chat? I got one. Huh. Okay. Well, anyway, glad to have you here. This is now not ATS, is it? I can't neglect my farm here, though. I got to keep this baby up and running. So it is multiplayer, and anybody on the friends list can just come right on in. No password necessary. Just got to have all the mods. That's all. I have all the mods. I disable 4 of them. So if you're worried about that, you don't have to worry about like the placeable Christmas tree and the gator or the big hayloft or the original farmhouse trailer. Those 4 things, I don't load them. And so that's not a problem. So if you have everything else, you can come right on in. Yeah, Mr. T-Bone, the trucking game is fun. I just took a run in it yesterday, and and it's pretty cool, man. It is really cool. I'm still learning my way with it, but what I did do with it was enjoyable. Okay, Mr. Ozzy, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Appreciate you being in here. You got fried, John Cox? What do you mean? Did you burn yourself? Hope not. Yes, ATS, Mr. T-Bone. And it's, oh, got fired. Well, I'm confused, Mr. Cox. I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry if you got fired. Did you get? I didn't think you were working anymore. I fired you. What? Okay, I don't know what that means. Smur. Oh, oh. Oh, you mean? Oh, I don't know why that's jacked up. Huh. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Well, you know what? I don't know how how the world that happened. I'm gonna have to. I was screwing around in my YouTube settings the other day on the PC. I might have screwed that up, John. I'll have to fix that. Sorry about that. I will get it straightened out. I will get that straightened out, John. Sorry about that, buddy. I get to messing around in the settings and sometimes hit buttons that I'm not supposed to hit. Oh, my bad. I'll hook you up. I'll get it straightened out. Ooh, fence, fence, fence. No, not, no. How would you have messed up? I haven't even streamed in quite a while. Um, well, when I say quite a while, it's been at least 2 or 3 days, I think. Maybe longer, I'm not sure. Whoop. There we go. So, Mr. T-Bone, you got anything big planned? Oh, well, I wouldn't know if you did, I guess. But no, don't worry about it. I'll get it straightened out, man. Like I said, I was doing some settings, trying to learn how to run that thing from the PC side. I might have just hit a wrong button, buddy. Yeah, I know, Mr. T-Bone. I've been messing around with that PC. I know. So that's why I got it. I had to get back on here this morning. I wanted to get a stream up and look at that out there. Look at those cows. Isn't that cool? Now that's a cow pasture. It ain't that dinky little thing where you got 20 cows inside a little square fence. I mean, that looks real right there, folks. I like the way that is. That's a nice layout. Nice layout there. Eating T-bone steak. I wish. No, I'll tell you what, I'm eating a bunch of garbage and it ain't working. I'm supposed to be trying to lose some weight, but it's not working. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know. Frustrated right now. No, John, this is a PS4 now. Yep, I'm on the multiplayer right now, and I'm gonna have to jump in here now and mop up the mess Herman missed a couple of spots here. He did pretty good. He's getting better. But yeah, I got this is on PS4. It's a multiplayer map, so you can if you're on the friends list, you want to play, you can come right in, man. No password necessary. And hop on the old stream farm, and got plenty of work around here to do. Not yet, Mr. T-Bone. I'm not yet. I still have to do that. I've got to still do that, man. I was doing some stuff last night, fixing a couple of things, and got all those issues dealt with. And now today I will get a chance to do that a little bit later. I want to get to playing on that, so I get a little better grip. I did a test stream from the PC. Yesterday, and it was successful. So I think I'm starting to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing as far as running live stream and stuff. So I got that part taken care of. And now I just got to figure out how to play the Farming Simulator real, halfway decent on the computer. Know what buttons do what, stuff like that. I think that is all of my cornfields. I harvested 2 of them with, kept the corn. And I did the OBS, Mr. T-Bone. OBS. It's YouTube deal. I got it off there in their creative studio in YouTube. Is where I believe I found it. It's like works with YouTube. And it was pretty simple. So that's what I need. Simple. And so for starters, I'm going to use that, and I was looking at the software for that I was wanting to do that Adobe Premiere Pro thing. Woo, that stuff is not cheap. So it's going to be a while before I get to doing anything with that. I was hopeful. I'm looking at some other software that's isn't quite as okay, John. It isn't quite as difficult, or complex. How much was it on oh, it's free. OBS is free, Mr. T-Bone, and it's in the you go to YouTube Creative Studio, and I believe that's where I downloaded it from. But it's free. And we like free. And it doesn't have a bunch of malicious things to download with it and all that crud, like yesterday I ran into that one deal. I mean, geez Louise. I just finally got that completely straightened out last night, finally. Sean Brock, how are you, sir? Thanks for joining us. Good to see you. This is the old stream farm. We have, this is a multiplayer map today. Good, John. Glad you're doing good, John Brock. Let's see, I'm going around in a circle because I'm trying to figure out where to go next and what to do. I got to look at my fields, I reckon. I want to get pigs in here is what I want to do. I've got cows, chickens. I want pigs. And I don't think I'm going to get sheep because, you know, while it's just grass and water, there's still just kind of a pain in the rear end, right? Glad you're back, John. Good. Welcome back. I've got to get pigs, and then I got to get the fields. I think the fields are all harvested now. Let's check that out. They should all be purple. Oh no, I missed one. Oh, field one. Field one is composed of wheat. Of course, wheat. Well, I need to get myself a header to do the wheat. So I'm going to do it this way. Okay, Mr. T-Bone. Oh, good. I hope you have a good breakfast, buddy. Let's see. I'm going to go this way to the shop. Let's reset. Go back. And now I just got this big harvester, which I know is kind of goofy, but I was saying before the harvesting or the horsepower getting up and down the hills. I had the smaller, um, what do you call it, New Holland, and it didn't have enough horses to keep going. So I just to get up and down the hills. So I just said, finally, the heck with it, and got the big dog, and that's what we're doing. Well, now I got to get the big header to go with it, and the old Massey Ferguson here, 8737, to haul it down there to the field. And speaking of that, the one thing on the PC game that I've learned of already, and is my world's favorite, and God, I wish they'd have it on here. And if they ever do, it would be bigger than landscaping, in my opinion. Um, they have a mod over there, or a feature, not a mod, really. Well, I guess it is. It's a feature that's called Follow Me, and you can line up all kinds of vehicles in a row, and they will follow the lead vehicle to, like, you want to go to a field. Like right now, I got to go to a field to do a job, and I wish, I have to get more than one thing to go there. Whoop. I could line everybody up, and they will follow the lead tractor to the site like a parade, and it is so cool, man. I was playing with it yesterday, and it's just the neatest thing so far on the PC version of that game. I love that thing. I'm gonna mess around. I'm gonna make a video one of these days of a big parade, big parade of farm equipment. Looking forward to doing something like that. But meanwhile, back here on this farm, got to harvest the wheat field over here. Yeah, I wish they would, John. I mean, if you should see it, man. I mean, it is splendid. It is just a ball. I just enjoyed the dickens out of it, man. It's just the neatest part of the game for me, anyhow. So far, but I have a lot to discover yet on that game. I mean, there's just only played like 10 hours altogether on there, so I've got a long way to go on that. Just I had to learn this, I'll have to learn that. All right, so now I'm back here, and I want to get a wagon to catch the wheat once we get it filled up. So here we go. It should be right in here. There it is. It's pretty nice Massey Ferguson. You see inside of this? That's pretty nice digs. Look at that. Pretty doggone nice. Even got a cup holder there, I think. Cup holders are always good. Turn around here. There we go. The stripes don't work. Scripts. Okay. Well, that's a shame because, like I said, it is just really, really, really neat. Well, I do have this truck over here. Did I ever dump the corn out of it? Probably not. Probably not. Nope. This is a cool truck too. I forgot I had this. Play too many farms sometimes, you get to go in there and you forget what in the world you got. Yeah, I got this baby. I like this thing. Works real nice on a small map like this. There we go. Nope, pull up a little bit. There we go. Don't spill any corn. Alright, well, I got that other one over there. I think I'll just put this here for now. There we go. They also have a run fast script that runs on that computer game, and you can set it. I haven't yet, but you can set it to where you can just like boogie across the map real fast running. Why do I keep getting in here? This is not going to pick up the wheat, Sixwheelin. You have to go get the harvester, buddy. Coffee hadn't all kicked in yet, guys. One of these will be. Here we go. The New Holland CR1090. Here we go. There you go. Oh, leave the corn header. We don't need the corn header. There we go. Okay. There we go. Me either, man. You know what it is? It's raining here, and it's been raining since yesterday evening. And when it rains, not here on the farm, but over in real life, it's raining, and it's man, it drags you down. I don't care what anybody says. Now that's just it is the rain just makes me a little groggy sometimes. Just does. Yep. Map is in the title. Yep. Old Stream Farm. I pull the map up several times. Oop. What did I do? I hired a worker? No, okay, I did, but it didn't work. Okay, good. Okay, wait a minute. Don't think they can during episode 17, but there was talk scripts don't work. Console. I have no clue where my head is today. The map is in the time. Oh, why did somebody ask me about the map? title? I mean, I don't know. I'm a little lost here. A little bit lost here. Yeah, I've been on this farm a lot lately. The new American map? Oh, um, new American map. Oh boy, man! I tell you what, John, I don't even know what map you're speaking of. The new American map. I don't know what map that is. I have the logging map. Is that the one you mean? But no, it wouldn't be that one. So I'm not sure which map you're speaking of. But the new American map. Hmm. You have to forgive me, John. I'm 162 and I don't remember stuff too well. But yeah, I didn't know we had a new American map. Oh, Woodshire, new Woodshire. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, you know what? This can throw you because it does, it's small like that. And there's a fence right there, isn't there? Well, that ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to. Well, these fields, some of them are really hard to harvest. I'm gonna have to cut off the straw. I'm gonna do a little swath across here. I'm gonna get tangled up in the fence, which I'm good at doing. I can't back all the way up to the road, I don't think. Oh, wait a minute, was there? Oh, there's no fence. Wow. There was no fence. I thought I saw a fence there, man. Oh, golly. I'm gonna have to. It's a good thing this is the old stream farm because, my goodness, between me and John Cox are both having brain issues today, I guess, and it must be contagious, huh? Sorry about that. I'm sure everybody's catching it from hanging out with an old geezer like me, 162, man. Oh, wait, I want to put the straw back on. Oh, God. There we go. Me too, John. Me too. Just a reminder to anybody out there that's watching, this is a multiplayer map. It's open to anybody who is on my friends list. They can come right on in here. Come right on in here and play. Zeke and Streak, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, man. It's really cool. That is really cool. I appreciate it, dude. How you been getting along? Okay? Heading up to work? Well, thank you so much for thinking of me and doing that, Zeke and Streak. That's really neat. That means a lot to me. I appreciate it, buddy. Hope you got a good day planned. Have a good day. Rabbit Man, how you doing? Good, Zeke and Streak. I'm glad you're well. Hope family, everybody in your family is well. And hope everybody out there is doing well, especially my buddy there, Rabbit Man. How you doing, buddy? You feeling better today? Okay, Zeke and Streak, I will see you, sir. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I really, really, really do. So yeah, like I was saying, if anybody's on a friends list, you can come into the game. You don't need a you have the stitches removed. Oh, your stitches are removed later, or they did do it and you're leaving. I'm confused. I'm confused today. And this harvester is too big. This harvester is much too big for this field, but like I said, I need the horses. I need a smaller one. It's got a ton of horsepower because these all of them are having trouble getting up the hills here. There's some good sized slopes on these fields, and they get just sitting there. They won't go if they don't have enough horsepower. I thought about joining these fields, uh, you know, cutting down the trees and yeah, autocorrect. I hate autocorrect, man. Yeah, we had 2 days of rain on this map. I couldn't believe it. I mean, two solid, farm days of rain, which is unusual. But by golly, it did. I thought it was going to flood, man. The streams were, the old stream over there, it was getting way up, and man, looked pretty scary for a little bit. But by golly, finally the sun came out. Oh, really? Ha! That is hilarious because that came out to be Zelenigrad. Zelenigrad is what I'm seeing here. Whatever the world that is. Zelenigrad or something like that. That's funny. Autocorrect. Rabbit Man, I am game, buddy. When do you want to do it? You want to do it this morning? Or this afternoon where you are, I guess. I did the look at that corn stalk sitting out there in the middle of nowhere. Where'd that come from? Look at this. Doesn't even belong over here. The corn was grown over here. This was wheat. And somehow or another, we have a corn stalk right here. Well, that's funny. Hey, Non-Cutting Edge Gaming, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for dropping in. Good to see you. I was just bewildered by the corn stalk here. I was just showing them we got, wheat on that field, and we had on this field, and we had corn on the field behind me there, and on the one over there. But somehow I got a corn stalk in the bushes over here, so that was funny. Funny how that happens sometimes. Non-Cutting Edge Gaming, good to see you, man. This is a multiplayer map, everybody. Anybody on my friends list can get in here, and and do some farming. I'm trying to catch up some stuff here. There's lots of work to do here. That's for certain. If you like to farm, this is the place to be. By golly, lots and lots to do. The 2 days of rain on this farm really messed things up, and had to wait a day to dry out. So here we go. We are getting caught up on things. This is the last field I have to harvest. Then you got to go back around, pick up the straw. Then I got to do the, go through the replanting. Oops. Oh, that filled up right there with just this little smidgen left. Oh, how about that? Okay. Well, I don't think I'm going to worry about that too tough. I'll probably just plow that out, man. We got, let's see, we had wheat there. I'll probably go corn. No, I won't go corn there. We'll go, I'm thinking we might go, let's see, we did grass, then we did wheat and corn. I think we're going to go, might go beans. Might grow some money beans, this time around. Oh yeah, that's the kids down the hallway pull apart alarm. No, it's not, but that's what I always say. Kind of spilling some there, but not spilling any. That's good. All right, got a little wheat here, so I think we'll just. Ooh, doggone it! I think I will just put this in the old silo. Well, see what I mean? I need some. You need to be running smaller equipment here, but then you need horsepower, so kind of a challenge here. A little bit of a challenge here because you need the horsepower to get up and down the hills, but if you get too big of a vehicle, you're smacking into everything all the time. So pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Alrighty, we got that wrapped up right there. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some eggs delivered there pretty soon. Yeah, I can wait. Like 4 of them there. Okay, gonna park this right here, I believe, for the time being, because we're going to be doing. Where am I gonna put this big old header? Don't really know. Let's lower that header down and detach it. We'll leave that there. I'll send a tractor for it. Got to pick up that straw over there. I'll be doing that here in a minute. Yeah, Rabbit Man, I like this, man. I like it. When I first played this map, I did not like it, but I finally gave it a real fair shot, and you know what? I just really, really like the map. I mean, I'll stop short of saying love it, but real close, man. There are many things I do love about it. I love the cow barn, and the pasture over there. It is really neat. Now, I'll run through there real quick in case anybody's here that didn't see it before. This is again Old Stream Farm. This is the cow barn right here. Yeah, I know it. I know it, buddy. We're showing everybody around. Don't get alarmed. Good girl. Just keep making the milk. Here I'm standing in the poo here. I guess I can close that for now. And that's you got 2 pastures here. There's a pasture, and then you got the other pasture. Now you can get through here. You can get through here, and let's see if she'll say hello. No, well, does that mean what I think it meant? Just saying. I don't know. I think it did. The now this is pasture. The regular cow pasture. There's a large cow pasture and a regular cow pasture on this map. Hello, ladies. And it took me a while to figure out how to put them in here. Hello. Hello, Elsie. How you doing there? There's Elsie the cow, everybody. How you doing? Good to see you. And here is the dialogue. I did not see this for the longest time. I had to watch. Finally, I went to a CLP video to figure out how to buy a cow and put it on this other pasture. So that's how that is. And then they feed. Whoo! Now that's weird. I got almost more poo on this side than that side. I think I had more cows over there. Weird. Because they don't seem to move. This is the odd part. They don't seem to come through here. Now that would be what you would want them to do, but they don't. And so that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Still looks cool. Because you feed these cows in here. You know, there's a little bit of dirt there. But, yeah, no, John. Gonna be steaks there, boy. And steak and what do you call it there? The, I have to see it in order to, I have to see it again. I don't know if I can find it now. I might have gone too far back. Where did that go? Oh, here it is. The Zelenigrad. Yes, her future is Zelenigrad. That was funny. Now, straw. Gotta pick up straw. Focus, focus, focus. Well, you know what? We're all. Oops. Let me get back in my Massey over here. Not doing bales. I do have one government subsidy sign here because it does cost a little bit of money to run this farm. And you can't do it on $100,000, so I did have to apply for and received a government subsidy. Just one. Not getting greedy here. And pretty soon we'll be able to take it down. I got a couple more things I want to buy. I want to buy some more land. And once I do that, I'll be set. Let's see, over here, Sixwheelin, here we go. Over here. There's the straw. Alright, this shouldn't take long. Well, here's how you use it in a sentence. You say, John Cox said Zelenigrad. There's the sentence. And yes, a lot of detail in this, Rabbit Man. They did a nice job here. Really did. And then they got a whole section that I'm going to explore. I want to buy. That's going to look entirely different than all of this. So, but I do like this. It's very quaint, old-fashioned, my style. So, like I said, I wish I could get some more horsepower on these smaller vehicles, so I wouldn't have to use such big tractors and stuff, because I don't like doing that. I'd prefer to have like a medium tractor on this farm. But 250 horses does not get it done on these hills. So you got to go large. Oh, I imagine we will, but you know what? We're coming down to crunch time, Rabbit Man. There's not going to be any room on my console. I mean, I've got every mod so far, and I've got, and I just have been deleting maps, so I'm going to have to delete. I'm going to have to delete the a couple of maps that I have the next time around if we get any major drops, you know, that take up a lot of room, because I'm at 90-some% full, you know. So, which, by the way, on the PC is not an issue. And so I do like that. I've been buying all kinds of stuff. I got me an old Dodge Ram truck on that thing too, man. It's cool. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. There you go. You could name her Zeleningrad. Yep, you're right, Rabbit Man. You're gonna have to be, and then it gets harder when you're trying to do like I am right now, the multiplayer. I've got this opened up for multiplayer. Anybody on a friends list can just come right in. You don't need a password. I tell you, I've got all the mods. As long as you got all the mods, but you don't need the gator, and you don't need the original farmhouse trailer. You don't need the large hayloft, and you don't need the placeable Christmas tree. Those four things I always leave off the multiplayer maps because those are difficult to have. And everything else, though, I got because, we've had room. But now it's going to be coming down to a point where if you want people to come in your maps, you're going to have to match up on mods more. I'm thinking of probably on multiplayer maps, it's going to come down to I'm going to probably not load the Anderson DLC. Because nobody really using it much in the streams and on not streams, multiplayer. Not much use for it in a multiplayer map. Now you have to look back in the history there and look at that up and write it down if you want to use that again. Let's see. I have. Oh, my silo takes it. That's right. This is a good silo too, Rapper Man. It takes. You can put your forage in here. You can put your straw, hay, grass. Um, it does not take silage, and it does not take TMR, if I remember right. Let's double check that. We got your straw, your hay, your grass. Oh, well, that's all it's going to offer me up with that vehicle. Let me get the. Oh, I know what I can do without disassembling that. Let me get this tractor here with the bucket. That'll. Yeah, we just jumped in here. This is easy. I want to go through that stuff on the silos and remind my. Oh, sorry, there's dinner. Just killed a rooster. Gonna have to. Oh, he's still going. All right. Well, these are those kill-proof chickens. Now you can't beat kill-proof chickens, except when you want to eat. Then that's not good. If you want chicken for dinner, yeah, I guess you got to go to KFC. Okay, so here we got the. Let me pull in here. I just want to see what all is in here again. Okay, here you go. You got your wheat, you got your barley, you got your oat, you got your canola, you got your sunflowers, you got your soybeans, you got your corn, you got your grass, hay, and straw. Yep, that's what I thought. And that's what you can put in here. So no TMR. Killer Weasel, how you doing, man? No TMR and no silage, um, and no chaff, right? Yeah. But everything else goes in there, so that's not too shabby. You don't have to buy that hayloft. So that saves you $90,000 right out the gate, this silo in here. Cockroach chickens. Yeah, they're just like that, right? You can't kill them. That's a good idea. That's a good analogy, non-cutting edge. So what is happening in Weasel World? By golly, good to see you, man. You still, I know you've been farming, doing a lot of foraging. You still doing that? And ready to go to work? Yep, yep, yep. Okay. Killer Weasel's a working man. By golly. Farms all day, comes home and farms all night, man. Well, sometimes. Sometimes he does that other stuff. Them games the younger whippersnappers here like to play, you know? They get 12 hours of work. Sun up, sun down, right? Right, Killer? Pretty much sun up, sun down. Work, work, work. Work while the weather's good. 93 hours, there you go. Then you can buy yourself a new tractor, buddy. You know? Maybe you can get yourself a nice Mahindra or something. You can drive along on the beach. I think that what you should do, Killer Weasel, is that since you are at the beach already, I think you should take my concept and put it to actual use. Get yourself some chickens and put them on that beach you got around there. And have yourself those beach chickens and try that out, man. I've got that video out there to help you out with that if you need any help. But by golly, that's the way I would go. Start raise and use some beach chickens. You don't have to salt them when you cook them because they're already by the salt water. And that's a good feature to have when you're selling chickens. I think it might be a hit, especially out there. Plus, no must, throw it in a skillet. It's already seasoned, ready to go. Oh, see what I mean? Ah, God. Let me close this barn up. Da-da-da-da. Look up at the door. There we go. Yeah, give me a little more room. Now, see what I mean? The gear is too big. I need... Gonna have to downsize this stuff. It's just too big. I'll figure something out. We will figure something out. I do think we'll get some mods today. We were just talking about that. I think we'll get the... having a good day. Thank you, Killer Weasel. So good to see you, buddy. Glad you're doing well. Listen, take care of yourself now. You're getting tired. We're worn out there working. So just be careful, man, okay? Now, let's regroup. Oh, nope. Let's get the header off the field. I've got to get to place for this. See, I don't even know. Where am I going to put this big old long header? Well, I guess I'll have to go put it back behind the... let's put it back over here on this back side of this area here for now. I don't really have a good spot for it. Other than right up in here. And I'm telling you, I already thought about it, but the Euro tunnels not something you would expect to have here. So I'm not going to go that route. We'll set it there for now, and we'll figure something out. We will figure something out. Now, I also have to get something to do with the lime. I don't know if y'all saw it or not. I was getting this here out. This had been knocked in there somehow in the old slurry tank. I had to rent a telehandler, and then you can open this up like this. See, so I opened this up and I drove the telehandler down there and raised this back up here. And Mr. B gave me that idea to try that because I didn't know how to get it out of there. So once again, Mr. B helped me out. Mr. B's got a lot of brains for that stuff. That's why I go to him a lot of times when I get these problems. And I do get problems, as you all know. Yeah, I know, Killer. You got to pay them dadgum bills, and there you have it. All right, now we've got that done. We are ready to, I believe, figuring out what we're going to cultivate and what we're going to plow. Cultivate and plow. Maybe lime. Oh, 2 and 3. Well, those was that the 2 and 3? Okay, yep, because we just did the corn on them. Anytime you do corn, you gotta plow after 2 times, I think, or something like that, or maybe after every time with corn. Hmm. All right, so I got a plow. 2, 3, and 5. Yep, that's where all the corn was. So after corn, you plow. Very well. Plowing it is. Plowing it is. Do I have a plow? I'm sure I have a plow. Okay, everybody's having breakfast. Non-cutting edge game is going to go get his breakfast. Killer Weasel had to go to work. Mr. T-Bone went and he's made breakfast. He cooks up a pretty good breakfast, Mr. T-Bone, from what I understand. But thank you all for being here. I appreciate it, man. Anybody else in the chat that wants to, if you're on my friends list, you can come in here and work if you want. Come in here and do a little work. I got plenty of chores to do around here. Well, one thing I know I need to do is take a moment here and save this game before something goes haywire. There we go. And hour 1 of the Sixwheelin at the Old Stream Farm is complete. Oh, and there's the building. That's not a good thing. That is not a good thing. Where is my plow, man? Here, plow, 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 plow. I was sure I had a plow. Must have sold it. Oh, wait a minute. What's in here? What's hiding out in here? Aha! Oh, well, not what I need, but there's a nice windrower, and here's the coon cereal bowl, I call it. Here's where we mixed up the silage and TMR, make TMR. I like that one because it's smaller, better suited again for the digs here. All right, no plow. Well, that's unusual. I guess I sold it. So here we go. I'm going to put this away in here. Yeah, I did sell some stuff. I had a deer. I had a John Deere. I sold it. Yeah. Now I remember. I sold the John Deere. I sold the plow. So I'm going to have to go get it again. I don't know why I sold the plow. That was kind of silly. That was kind of silly. Well, let's go with, I don't do well with all them other ones. So we'll get this guy here once again. And I gotta go, a little bit smaller tractor. I think we can run with, Well, the Warrior you can always get, but that's 263 horses. That ought to work for plowing. Maybe put some rear twins on it. No, that'll probably just make it all. We'll go wide tires and weights. Yeah, throw an attacher on there. All right, let's pick that up. There we go. All right, there they are. Just like that. It's magic. It is magic. So Killer and Non-Cutting Edge Gaming are off doing their thing, and I appreciate them again coming in here. Thank you so much. Everybody else, glad you're still here. We're gonna go into the second hour here. I've got to get plowing done, man. I got to get plowing. I'm trying to get as much work as I can do in a couple hours here. Uh, my neighbor hates it when I drive through here. He's gonna shoot me one of these days. But sometimes I got to boogie, and when it's time to boogie, this is the way to do it. Boom, boom, boom. Got the fishing boat over there. Got my fish. I haven't had time to fish, but there's the fishing boat. Surprised it didn't float away during the. Just check the what do you call it there? I don't know. I don't know what the dickens I was talking about. Oh, I haven't had time to go fishing. So the old boat. I'm surprised it's hung in there. Now I'm going to swing this around this way. I think. This is where I get a little confused with this. Oh wait. Okay. Yeah. One time I messed up and I hit accidentally that allow create fields and really goofed myself up. But this is good for this here, and the cultivator pulling behind it, never been any good at it. I always end up spending more time going back trying to retrace my steps where I missed with the cultivator. So that's the story with that. So I've got a regular cultivator, I guess. I don't know why I sold this cultivator, this plow. I had one, I'm sure. I hate when I'm half on, half off the field. Oh well. A little challenging these fields. Because of their shape and their and again the slopes on the fields they can become challenging. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's try this here. Yeah, I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but it seems to be working pretty good. I'm no good at drawing straight lines either. I draw crooked stick people if I'm drawing on paper. Can't do it. Not very good at stick people. Not very good at the stick people. Oh man, I should have put that down before I did that. And everybody do this from the up in the air like that. That's a nice tractor too. They got. It is a nice tractor. I'd like to just be able to keep going around here if I can. Doing all this starting and stopping. I never anticipate that the right way. Yeah, a little early on the mods, I think, John. I mean, sometimes they come out real early, but 9:30 though. It ought to be coming pretty. 9:30 Eastern. It ought to be coming out here pretty quick if it's coming. Well, I've seen them come out as late as almost lunchtime around here sometimes. So you never know. But you know what? I don't look forward to these new mods anymore if they're just going to bring us more of the same. I mean, I don't need another choice for tractor. I don't need another choice for a cultivator. We've got 1,000 cultivators. Don't need another one. Especially 2 and 3 meter cultivators. Don't have a use for them. Don't know very many people who do. So we seem to waste a lot of space uh, with mods that we can't really use. Let's have those forage silos. Let's get Alien Gems silos approved and put out there where you can, store your. Heck, make a mod out of the ones on New Woodshire. Let's, get some forage silos. Get the ones from 17 for crying out loud and make them for 19. I don't know, something. We need forage silos. Can't get one of them. Nobody seems to be interested in bringing us that. Instead of a straw and hay silo, how about a straw hay grass silo? Anything, something, something I can use. I get it, making us leave the silage in the bunkers. I ain't got no problem with that. That's fine. And TMR, I don't think that they make up a ton of that. I know silage is fed to cows. From what I've seen on these dairy farms, they feed them a lot of silage. Um, I've not heard it referred to as TMR or anything. I was watching a farming show last night. And I did not hear it. They were bringing in silage, and they were waiting for their stuff to happen for silage. But in the meantime, they had to buy some and bring it in, and but they never did call it TMR. Okay, they were calling it just straight up silage, and it was kept outdoors. They compacted down as good as they can there, so it keep the air out of it as best they can, and that was what I understood it last night. But on one particular farm I was watching, they have a deal on the History Channel, the American Farmer, something like that it's called. Good show. I enjoyed it. Learning stuff that I didn't know, and I didn't even have an interest in until I started playing this game. Like I said, I was a city boy. Well, just outside the country anyhow. We had country just outside the city limits, is what I mean. Farms. Once you left the city limit, boom, there was countryside and cows and all that. But so yeah, like I said, my knowledge is limited on farming until I'm starting to learn more and more though. And of course, you don't figure out life until late in life, and then even then you ain't got it nailed. But I sure have noticed a lot of things in the last couple of years that I wish I just paid more attention to, just shown interest in things, not just this, farming stuff, but other things too. Just things in life you wish, well, I wish I'd have gotten into that more or something. Or that actually was something I thought maybe was boring or it actually turned out to be interesting that I never gave a fair shot to. But, you do what you do and you live with what you did. And that's what you do. That makes sense? You drew the bathwater, you got to get in. You know what I'm saying? You got to, that's the water you bathe in. That's the way it is. Oh, I hate when I miss that. See? All right, there's one down. Two more to go. Let's give this another save. Oh boy. I think you broke FS19. Uh-oh. I hope you can fix it. You see, I had, before the rains hit, I had, oh my, no, no, no. Oh, oops. Well, I didn't want to do that, but that's okay because I actually had a strip. Ah, doggone it. I had a strip here that didn't get seeded last time anyway, so I'll just reseed that little section there again. Doggone it. Pick up the plow, buddy. Pick up the plow. I'm gonna have to cut that in better here. Keep forgetting that field. These are two fields I should just put together. Really. I don't like harvesting this section here. This section here is a pain to harvest with the harvester combine. Just a royal pain in the rear end. That steep, steep slope. So that's why I grassed it in there. But I need to put up a fence or something along that edge so I don't keep doing that. That's not the first time I did it. Okay, we'll go this way here then. Yeah, I think I'll reseed that one little bit there and then I'm putting a fence up there, by golly. We'll just extend the fence line right here from the pigs right on up. Whoa, you hear that? Or I'm going to turn it in. Ooh, see, look at that. You see that? You see that? You see that thing slide? Ha! Now that's real stuff. That's realism for you. That son of a gun does not, it slides down. It certainly does. You got all your horses' names, huh, John? Ha! Well, they got some funny ones. I think my favorite one is Gizmo. They come up with Gizmo. That's a funny name. Love that name. I've had horses that had different names, and I changed their name to Gizmo just because I like it. I crack up at it. Gizmo. Good name for a horse. I call a lot of things Gizmo, though. I don't know what it is. It's a gizmo. Oh, you saying? Oh, gotcha. You mean you can't rename them, right? Oh, well, that's odd. I don't have any horses here yet. I'm trying to get the pigs. Yeah, you can't rename them. I'll be darned. Wonder why that is. We didn't get a map update, you know. There were no map updates. I'm sorry, system update. For the whole game, like the whole game update thing. Oh, you hear that? What? My tractor's sounding funny. I guess it's switching gears down low as it goes down the hill. Must be what that is. I gotta stay off that other field over there. I could go, and I really thought about this one. I very well, but I like the road here, and see, that's the thing. No, not gonna combine those either. Just keep it like it is. I'm gonna put up I'll reseed that one section of grass, and I'm gonna put a fence line up. So I remember not to drive into there with the plow. Yep, I know what you're talking about there, John. I don't know why that's not working for you. Is that the way on all the maps? Have you tried it on other maps? And what map is it you're currently having trouble doing that on? All of them. Nah, son of a gun. Well, that sounds very odd. There was no update to the game. I wonder if there's a mod throwing things off. Because there should be no. It doesn't make any sense that it doesn't work anymore. Well, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Now you got my curiosity all lit up. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna. Hmm. Well, you know what? I gotta make sure I have it. I might have sold the horse paddock on this map. I think I did for some reason. See, it used to be right over here. Yeah, horse paddock used to be right there. I think I moved it. I think I sold it. Let me look in the garage. I think I sold my horse paddock. Nope, didn't sell it. So, what I should be able to do then. All right, we're going to interrupt this program to go figure out what we can do. I'm closer with this guy to that area. You gotta love that. That is some fun right there. Hey, look out, buddy. There we go. These people just walk right out in front of you. Whoa, whoa. Alright, we're headed over by field 17 is where I want to go. That'll put us over by the horses, or the horse paddock, I think, if I recall correctly. And we are going to test this out, John. We're going to find out. Oh, morning pizza. Oh, man, that is so good. Cold pizza. Let's see. Got to keep going. Oh, this way. Yep. Almost there. Oh, on the computer. Not this truck, but you know the other truck we have in this game goes 120 mile an hour on that game. I'm like, geez, way too much for me. All right, somewhere right back in here, I think is where the horses go. Yeah, it's right here to my left. Okay. So, just parking. Oh, no. Can we park on the road? Yeah, I think I turned off. I think the police got all the traffic stops here. Okay, so this, I believe, is the horse place. Let me find a trigger for this. It's not that. You might think it is, but it is not. Where the horses go. Horsey, horsey, horses. They go here somewhere. Where is the dadgum trigger on this? It's gotta be at an entrance, right? Nope. That's gonna make me crazy. Did I sell it? Yeah, I might have sold. I still think I sold it. Oh yeah, because it wasn't in the barn. Duh. Okay, hang on. I gotta buy one. Man, my brain ain't working either today, guys. Sorry about that. Here I go. Gonna go. We got. Oh, not miscellaneous. Animal pens. We got to get the horses back in here. All right, we'll put the small one in here. Oh, I don't own the land yet, do I? Okay, step one, buy the land. And we'll buy that. It's cheap. And now, horse paddock goes in here somewhere. I thought it went right in here somewhere. Right out in here somewhere. One of these spots. Come on now. Collides with an object. Boy. Not happy with that. Come on now. Gotta get up higher, I guess. All the stupid trees. I can't see nothing because of the stupid trees. It's like, let's put 100 trees in the way. Okay. I guess I shouldn't have sold it in the first place, so I wouldn't even have this problem. Spin around. Well, it is not going to let me put one in there, so we're going to do it the other way. Give me the old two horsey fling. There you go. Boom. Now we got a place to put them. DTM Gaming, how you doing, buddy? New friend I have is DTM Gaming. How you doing? Met him yesterday. Glad to have you around, man. I'm doing we're doing an experiment here because my friend here, John Cox, is saying he cannot any longer. Nobody's get anything here. I'll get a new one here. We're going to confirm that. Boom. Hey, hello, horse. Now, what's your name, horse? Let's find out. Oh, excuse me. No, horsey. I'm coming. Okay, now let's find out what your name is. Oh, Silver. Well, that's a pretty good name. So, Silver. Rename. Boom. Well, it's here, John. I can rename mine. I'm not going to because the name's Silver. Hi ho, Silver, buddy. But see right here, you go into the animal dialogue, go over to your horse, select them. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Back, 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 back. Gotta go into the pen. There you go. Into the pen. Highlight them. Oh, you know what? It only gave, there it is. Horseback. Oh, it's weird. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not, but there it is. Try doing what I just did here is I went, it was here and it was like wasn't an option. And so then I went to, oh, I went out there and became, yes, there it is. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. Says I can. All right, now I got to sell them back because I'm not ready to take care of them. Silver. Oh, no, this. And move them back. Oh, didn't do it right. Doggone it. Or confirm. There we go. And sell the horse paddock back. Yeah, I'm not ready to play with the horses yet. So we'll sell all that stuff back. I'm doing pretty good. I'm fighting a bit of a something or other, but I've got medicine I'm taking and feeling a little better each day because of it. Thank you for asking. How you doing, man? I hope you're feeling well. Non Cutting Edge says we should name a horse Cow. You could do that. By golly, right there. So, John, I don't know, buddy. What do you think, John Cox? I was able to do it, so I don't know why you're having trouble with that. Oh, guess what? There's the end of the world, folks. This is like that Roadrunner cartoon where the Roadrunner runs through there and the coyote smashes into it. That's what that is right there. All right, so around we go. Take this back to. I got me another new area there, though. Hey, you know what? I do own that. I can just leave this truck right here. There we go. Then I don't have to drive all the way over here next time. We will just put this right here. There we go. All right, so now back to plowing somewhere here. Plow, plow, plow. Where? Oh, there he is. There we go. So I hope everybody's doing well. Listen, we are on a, by the way, I've got this map up and running on a multiplayer deal. And so anybody that's on my friends list can come in and farm. You don't need a password or anything. You just have to match up mods. I got all the mods except for, well, I have them, but I deactivate the original farmhouse trailer, the hayloft, the gator, and the placeable Christmas tree. Those four things I don't load. Everything else is in, including the Anderson DLC. So if you have all those things and are on my friends list, you can get in here without any passwords. What a base. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. I saw you were on the Twitch. I don't have Twitch. I have a couple of Twitches, but I don't have Twitch for videos. How you getting along? You ever have those calves, man? Yeah, or a calf? You're waiting on a calf. Budapest Farms, he's out in eastern Colorado. Those of you who don't know, you can check him out at Budapest Gaming. Yeah, I know it's there. I just I'm not a fan of it, so I don't use it. Not I didn't like Twitch. I tried it once. I didn't like it. Still waiting on the calves. Ah, wow. Well, that calf is slow coming. You have to name that when that calf is born. You have to name it Slowpoke or Pokey, Pokey or Slowpoke, something like that. Slow mo. If it's a female cow, maybe you can call it Sloretta. If it's a boy, like I said, you can call him Pokey or Slowpoke. Slowpoke's good. And go back and forth, and it finally comes up. Yeah, um, that's probably that did it to me once there, and then that could be a mod affecting that. Who knows? I mean, I can't explain it. I really don't know. Maybe some kind of a lag issue, John. We're getting so many things in the game here. I think it's maybe having a hard time. Oh, my pleasure. And I think it's having a hard time keeping up with a lot of this stuff, really. Because there are days, for instance, like when I'm going to do, oh, just something as simple as using the landscape tool to clean up a food area, in front of the animals. Sometimes it just does not let you get in there. It's like it's blocking it, you know, some kind of collision thing. And then like today, it happened today. Because the other day I tried to do something I tried to clean up in front of the chickens and wouldn't let me there. Today I went in there and it was no problem at all. So, go figure. You got to hold your mouth right, as the old saying goes. Oh, okay. You're gonna be on there on the old YouTube. Okay, what map you gonna do, buddy? Oh, well. Oh no, I don't want that. I hired a worker. I don't want a worker here. Now I got to use a worker here. It's just silly because they always end up missing stuff on here. Let's try this way here and see if this will help me get all the nooks and crannies I'm trying to reach. There you go. Yeah, the I was looking at some new maps on the PC version. There's all kind of maps over there. And I'm half afraid of a lot of them. I just I'm just learning I'm gonna do. I decided finally because I was messing around on different maps. And I'm like, well, I don't know where I am, what I'm doing, so I made up my mind. I'm going to do a familiar map, one of the basic maps like Ravenport or Fellsbrunn first on the PC until I get the hang of things, because at least I know, what's shaking out on those maps. I know what to expect on those maps, or where you want to go, what you want to do. So you take that aspect out, then I don't have to. I can focus more on what I'm doing instead of what am I going to do. You know what I mean? Makes sense? So that's what the deal is over there. I did do a test live, uh, darn it, a test live stream from the PC yesterday, and it was successful. So I think I know what I'm doing there. If I can just make sure I know what I'm doing on farming, it'll be all right. I don't want to be doing a live stream sitting there trying to figure out how to make things go. You know what I mean? Don't want to do that. So once I get comfortable playing, then I'll kick out a live stream from there. Yeah, I will also, they'll tell you this about these mods on the web on PC, guys. I learned the hard way yesterday. I had a brand new computer here almost get totally messed up. And it was from a good site too. It's from ModHub, modhub.us. They have a zip program. I forget the doggone name of it now. Hold on a minute. They a zip program on that doggone modhub.us. That thing is malicious. It's a browser stealer. So if you ever see that on the modhub.us, it's a zip program that they advertise right there on the front page, man. And you do not want it. It steals your browser and it installs stupid Internet Explorer 11. I got it stopped before it got it installed, and but I still had to go back and get rid of a bunch of files from it. So uh, as long as I downloaded only mods that were actually from modhub.us, because there's other selections on some of those mods. You can get it from modhub.us, and there might be one or two other outfits that have the same mod. If I get them from the modhub.us, everything was fine. But the advertised zip program on there, do not do it, man. It will mess you up. Well, it wasn't even. It actually had all appearances of them recommending the site, modhub.us. It looked like they were saying, hey, these are zip files, use this. Here you go. It's a free way to open them up. And I thought, oh, that's nice. They got a service here. They got, you figure it's good, right? You figure this is the one on their main page here. And so you, not knowing, I mean, I know not to click ads, but this was not an ad looking thing. It was a, more of a, hey, use this to open our files kind of thing. It looked to me like. So anyhow, I'm just warning you critters, don't do it, because I spent the majority of the day. I finally, well, several different times it reared its ugly head, but I got it all out of there finally. So anyhow, I'm just saying, I'm going to be from here on. I'm going to be very, very cautious. But they ain't coming from giants. I'm going to be very cautious about what I put on there because I paid a lot of money for a brand new computer. I don't want it torn up from some. Hang on, everybody. Sorry, I got like an auto thing from my pharmacy. When I got medication that's ready to be refilled, they call you up and ask you if you want to refill it. So I had to do that real quick. Sorry about that. So where was I? Yep. No, anyhow, I'm just going to be very careful. I appreciate that non-cutting edge gaming. I'm not saying it's not a good site. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying for me, I'm going to be very careful, man, because I got very scared very quick yesterday. Yeah, what got updated, John? Updates are not bad. If you get updates that make something that there's a lot of stuff we have that doesn't work, so maybe it'll be something good. I'm down with them just fixing what we got. That would be good. Okay, non-cutting edge. Thanks very much for all your time today. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate everybody being here. Again, haven't had anybody bite on it yet, but we've had this open as a me had this open as a multiplayer map. If you're interested in playing on any of my multiplayer games, I'm only going to be here about another 15 minutes now. But the multiplayer maps, if you're on the friends list, you can get in without a password. You can come in and play as long as you match up on the mods. And that's not hard to do. Just have them all. Right now, anyway. Later on, it's going to get tougher, like as they keep coming out with more mods. Um, what I try to do is I just delete maps, or I don't delete them. I uninstall maps that I'm not using. Gives me space for more mods, and then I just whatever map I want to play, I just reinstall that map and go with it. Okay, go take care of your cow, and by golly, good luck. I hope the calf comes today, and good seeing you. I'll be checking you out later on, man. Weights, a fence, a cultivator, another cultivator, a fix for it, or a new cultivator. Because we got another stupid cultivator. This is what I'm talking about. These are things we do not need. Don't need a new cultivator, okay? Got 100 cultivators. Thanks for being here, Buddy Base. I'll see you later, buddy. I'll be on your stream. I'll check you out. Oh, an update. Good. Okay. I'll update on. Is it the one that goes with this gizmo here? Because that thing didn't follow this thing as well as you would want it to. Hopefully, it's this one. Excuse me. Don't mean to do that on the mic. I usually kill that. Excuse me. Yeah, you remember what cultivator it was, John? No, the red one that came out earlier this week. Oh, all right. I don't think I've even used that one. Unless it's one of the horse. I wonder if it's from the horse stuff. Hmm. So we got to wait. Oh, I got to plug something in. Battery going low. Plug in. There you go. Oh, let's see. Oh, wow, I'm way back here. Huh. Well, at least they didn't give us a new cultivator. Like I said, they can fix the. I don't mind when they get the updates. That's good, you know. So much of this stuff doesn't work. You know, it'd be good they get it all fixed where it works. Because if it isn't going to work, they need to get it off the hub, you know. So you know, get more space. Yeah, yeah. Gotcha. Yep, I do have that. I bought that on the PC. I got that one, man. All right, so I know what you're talking about. But, yeah, I know the one you're talking about. Yeah, it doesn't work on the console that way, right? Yeah, too bad. Yeah, you bypass the cultivator that is plows and cultivates. Two steps into one. Yep, I got that on the old PC, but that's what I mean. It's just shame you can't have the same things on both things. Well, if we had the same things on both things, I wouldn't have got the other thing. I wouldn't have even got the PC if you know, if it had all the stuff. They changed the name and the sounds to it. Okay. Well, that makes it better. It's better if you call it this. And it doesn't sound like a cow when you lower it. Now it sounds like a cultivator. I don't know. I'm just babbling. I'm going to finish this field here with the plowing, and when I'm done with that, then we will be ready to. No. I'm starting to hit the wrong buttons. Oh, no, that was right. I'm going to have to throw down some lime here, I'm sure. And then hit it with a cultivator or a seeder. Let's see, we did corn. Yeah, actually, I won't have to do that. I'll just go direct drill seeder. I think I'll swing back up this way. Yeah, I think we'll go direct drill seeder on these cornfields. The ones we've had corn, we'll go beans. Direct. Yeah, we're gonna direct drill beans into it. So I'll do lime, and then I'll just hit it with the direct drill seeder and put in the money beans, and you know, and we'll go like that. But that part I will be doing off the stream. My voice is already starting to get shaky on me today, so 2 hours in here almost, so I'm gonna have to back her down for a little bit and take some breathing treatments and jazz like that. Get the old vocal cords rested a minute. Yeah, right. I know, John. That's funny. That is funny stuff. So we got a lot done so far today. I got, what do you call it here? We got the let's go back this way with this thing. We have the fields all harvested. We now have the cornfields that we had just about plowed. So things are going swell. Thank you very much, John Brock. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it when everybody hits that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, I hope everybody does. I sure am appreciative of it, man. I I ain't looking for no donations, none of that stuff. I'm not into all that. Just, the numbers would be good though. Some subscriptions. I'd appreciate that. And what else? It's Friday, so I hope everybody is all set for the weekend. We've got a lousy weather day today, and I think on into tomorrow, so it's going to be wet here where I live. So I'll be doing a lot of farming, I guess. That's kind of what I'll be doing, and learning how to run my equipment that I got. Be playing with all that. I'm gonna slide over here and catch this what I missed. Oh, 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 oh. See? Oh, I hate when I do that. Okay. And what else we have? We have animals are all fed. I'm going to be making TMR later. So I'll have this map back it up and running while I do a video or something on it because it's a fun map. I like letting everybody check it out because you know what? I think this map got the short end of the stick with some folks. I think what I mean by that is I think a lot of people don't realize how much fun you can have on this map. That's what I'm trying to say. So there's a whole nother area I'm going to go by. See, they got an area on here that I don't even know if people are aware of. This whole area appears to be developed, and that is a cool area. Let me see if I can. Yeah, see, that's $1.1 million. So eventually, I'm going to buy that and develop that up there, but not now because I'm just, like I said, having a hands full just taking care of the main farm here. There's lots to do on the old stream farm. That is for sure. You can build your whole farming empire up on that other part if you want to roll that way. I don't even know. Like I said, see that? Hard to pull that plow in at 250 horsepower up a hill. That's why. That's what I meant earlier on the why I have the big tractors on this farm. Because you don't like to have them, but you get in a situation like that where you're trying to plow or something, and the harvesters, you got to get the big harvesters because the small ones can't make it up the hill. So it's kind of a drag there, but money wise, you don't like to have a big old tractor here. But you do what you got to do. So that being the case, we're coming up on the final couple of swipes here, and I thank everybody for joining me this morning. Too bad we didn't get any visitors today, but we'll do another map another time. Maybe guys just aren't ready to work this map. So anyhow, we'll catch up with everybody later on. Again, I hope you have a great weekend. So this is your old buddy, Sixwheelin, John Cox. Thanks so much, John Brock. Everybody that was here, Non-Edge Cutting Gaming, and Willie Base, and Mr. T-Bone, and my new friends. They came in that I met through Rabbit Man, Mr. DTM Gaming, and did I miss anybody? Killer Weasel. Oh, yeah, Killer Weasel was here. And Mr. Aussie even stuck his body in here. And I didn't come out right. Julian Hall, thank you so much. Aussie D is what I'm trying to say. Was here, and I appreciate it all. Everybody. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry, but I really appreciate it. And again, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Look out on my channel for more goofy videos and keep going. And and fun times with your old buddy Sixwheelin. Take care. Happy Friday. We'll see you next time.